You know, I'm Stephen Curry. I'm a father, son, brother, a husband, an entrepreneur. I'm champion on the NBA basketball court. I'm grateful for this opportunity to congratulate you, the undefeated class of 2020. You're my kind of people. Y'all know that. You're record setting, you're history making, and you show up to win even in the greatest adversity. And you follow through, like KR said, it's not what you start, it's what you finish. You follow through on the promises to yourself. You adapt, you create, you inspire, and you continue to dream big and hope. And we're here today to celebrate because we believe in the work that you've done should be celebrated at the highest level, no matter what's going on right now. This commencement honors the early mornings that turn into late nights, the grind every single day to better yourself, and every single moment of sacrifice that you've gone through. We ask you to show us your walk because while you aren't crossing the stage this year, and it's obviously different than what you expected, you're stepping into new roles in the world. You'll become the innovators, the thought leaders, the artists. You're going to invest in your mental and physical and financial fitness. You're going to find new ways to benefit everyone on this planet. And most of the time, when you hear that, especially in a speech like this, it seems like an exaggeration. But now we all know that the stakes are at an all-time high and undeniable. It's important work that needs to be done. It has to be done. And gratefully, I know I'm happy to say that you are the class that's going to take on this challenge. You are the new group of healthcare professionals who will be asked to give of yourself in ways that have never been expected. You're the scientists and engineers who will find and administer cures. You're the emerging educators who will return to your communities right now and prepare the next wave of hungry minds. You're the volunteers and advocates that are bold, even in the face of crisis, and want to serve others. You're the student athletes who have sharpened your minds and focused your bodies, and you're ready to play. All of this preparation, it's not for nothing. I know about setbacks. I know about being unsure. I know about the fear of what comes next and how doubt from the outside can mess with the inside. I know about wanting a celebration and instead being met with more hard work and patience. And I know what it's like to be underestimated and misunderstood. I know what it's like to just want to do what you've been training to do all your entire life. And my personal story of surrender and waving the white flag in the face of adversity is pretty heartfelt for me. There's not one specific hardship or moment of trauma in my life that I want to share with you, but it's a quick lesson I learned from my coach at Davidson College that has influenced the way that I approach every challenge in my life. The choice that you have to either surrender or push through. I showed up to campus as a scrawny kid that was just looking for a Division I scholarship. Coach McKillop, he saw the best in me and he gave me an opportunity, but he was going to make me earn it. And from day one, he put me in positions to challenge myself and get outside of my comfort zone. I was playing with the upperclassmen every workout that I did. I was getting beat and bullied, pushed around on the basketball court. And every workout, it just made me, look at myself in the mirror and say, are you ready for this? Do you want this? Do you want to go through everything that you need to go to succeed? And Coach McKillop saw that right away. And one of my workouts in the fall before my freshman year, he had me out there with all the upperclassmen, guys that were stronger, bigger than me. And I'm fatigued, tired, looking around, exhausted. And he looks at me and he pulls out a little white flag. And we all know the universal sign for surrender. He got a little white flag and he throwed it in my face and saying, you want to quit, don't you? You want to give up, don't you? Go ahead and quit. Take this white flag. Go ahead and go to the locker room. You want to quit. And I had to make a decision in that moment. Do I want to push through or do I want to give up? And every time that I see a face the adversity since then, I see that white flag. I hear Coach McKillop's voice asking me, do I want to quit? Or do I want to get myself to a whole brand new level that I deserve because of the work that I put in? There's no bigger white flag that's being waved in your face right now than what's going on and the adversity that you face moving into your new situations. So I encourage you to push through, Continue to work hard. Continue to believe in yourself. Continue to surround yourself with people that are going to encourage you and support you on that journey. And have people that are going to celebrate you like we're doing here today. Don't let that white flag get you down. I know these times are difficult, that we're tired of being inside, that we could really use some good news right about now, that we're being met with more hardship than we expected. But I also know about belief, about what can happen when we focus our attention together, about what occurs when we give our all in every critical moment, and how it feels when that optimism, that reluctance to not quit, and when it pays off. I'm Stephen Curry, and I believe in you. That's why I'm here. So many people have been the village around me to support and encourage me throughout my entire life. That group is why I walk the way that I do. My walk is ingrained in my purpose, to represent my family with honor and boldness. My walk is my wife's brilliance, her huge heart, her unyielding determination. My walk is made stronger by our incredibly bright and curious daughters, and I'm privileged to watch them grow up every single day and help shape their future. My son, my walk is because of him, because it's my honor to teach and to instill him with fearlessness and kindness and graciousness. And when I lace up my sneakers every single game, I step on that court and use each lesson that they have taught me to my advantage. And I'll carry that joy and their wishes throughout my entire career. And I challenge you, wherever you are, to think of those who have influenced your steps, your ancestors, your teachers, your coaches, your families. Each of them is impactful in terms of how you walk through this life. Your people persevered, your people dreamed, and they dared to dream that you were possible. You're not going to let them down. Take advantage of every opportunity because you work for them. Talent is everywhere, but opportunity is not. So those of us who are successful and have reached a new level, it's our opportunity and our responsibility to reach back and lift up others so that we all have an equal road to success. That's my passion, to pay it forward. I try to walk that walk through my foundation, Eat, Learn, Play, that's created to support the next generation through healthy, active lifestyles, nutritious meals, and support for continued education. And I encourage you to find your role in the collective effort and responsibility that we all have to make an impact. Invest in your community. Invest in the success of others. It's not about being the only one that succeeds. It's about multiplying into many. So be thoughtful about what's your plan to give back. And equally as important is investing in yourself and planning for your financial future. You have to prepare now for the life that you want in the future. Though these are uncertain times and we're all feeling that, the immediate future may not be clear. Your plans for how you want to succeed don't have to be as uncertain. For all those college grads, even as you start this next phase, know that you can make a little grow into a lot. The formula can be simple at this stage, recognizing that it's not about how much you make, but how much you keep. Nothing can be gained without some measure of sacrifice. And my pay it forward message is helping build that confidence in all aspects of life, from physical fitness, mental toughness, and financial stability. I believe that you are ready for this moment. You are the moment. Not because of flukes or good luck or good fortune, but because of preparation and faith. And I believe that you will remind us all, because of your strength and the strength in numbers that we all have, that we're part of a collective that must win. I believe in your minds, I believe in your hearts, and your compassion. I know this class is capable of defeating the enemy. And no, I'm watching the matchup really closely. I'm rooting for you guys like a diehard true fan. Fourth quarter, final seconds. Shoot your shot, take your shot, make or miss, live with it. I want to see us walk proudly, better than we have before, into this uncertain future. You, the graduating class of 2020, here, what seemed to be the hardest road ahead of you, take that challenge on. But you're also the most equipped to walk it. So let's see what you can do. Thank you so much for letting me join you today and celebrate each and every single one of you. And you know what time it is. Show me your walk. Let's go. Congratulations, class of 2020. We're here for you.